All right, everybody. Wow, that's the first thing I got to say is, what a great crowd out there. Panther Nation showed up today. Appreciate all the efforts of Panther Pitt and everybody gave out there today. We showed them a ball game. Not always the way we wanted to go, as far as just the details, but you couldn't ask anything more from our guys in the locker room. Some big plays in the game. I mean, Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett, he's pretty good too. Kenny Johnson had two big time passes. The big one early, and then he had another tip ball. Just great eye control on the ball. Des Reed had a nice touchdown catch. Brookins with a third down pick. Maverick Gracio, I don't know if you guys even know who he is. Put him out there for punt safe, makes a big block. Brandon George takes it to the house. That's a huge third quarter play. Dejon Reynolds, he hadn't been getting the ball, and just by whatever luck, but threw it up to him. He gets pass interfered with, and he still comes down with the ball. That's a big time play by him. Jimmy Scott with a huge third down sock, and then Davis obviously with the touchdown run at the end. Nate Yarnell, quarterback, after they ripped the quarterback's helmet off. You're supposed to be able to stay when they rip it off. But Eli had to come out, and Nate came in and got it done there too. So, just a gutsy one of our kids. Just shows the character we have in that locker room. I love that locker room to death. Our players never give up. And, I'm sure some of the fans kind of gave up and thought, oh, there's no way. But our guys didn't give up. And if you didn't learn that from last week, then hopefully you learn it from this week. And we'll move on to the next. So questions?
Pat, what does Eli do to lock in the way that he does? What adjustments do you guys make? You have 4 yards going into the last 5 minutes in the second half, and then all of a sudden 2 touchdowns. Well,
we didn't protect the quarterback very well, as you guys know. I think Ryan Jacoby tried his tail off to go out there and play. He was still banged up a lot, but we put Jason Collier in there. We just had to make a move. He was giving up some pressures, we think. And again, I don't watch the iPad with the offense. But there wasn't many plays to watch in the third quarter to begin with. We lost the time possession by over 13 minutes. But the offense made that decision, which is, I think really helped us. Jason Collier had a great game a week ago and was healthy. And so I think, that's one of the adjustments of just giving us a chance to operate. So Eli's done an incredible job. I mean, when he needs to make a play, he makes a play with his feet and wears on.
You scored a decisive touchdown without Desmond in the lineup.
Say it again?
You scored a decisive touchdown with Desmond on the bench. What was going on there?
He's banged up a little bit, I guess. So he'll be fine. But he played a hell of a ball game again.
Pat, on the broadcast, you said about beating the officials as well as West Virginia. If you wish to expand on that.
Yeah, I mean, I just think I'm not going to get into it with Big 12 officials, but just I thought there were some calls that I can't wait to watch videotape. But after the game, it's over with. But we had 2 large victories today.
Pat, what can you say about the resiliency of your squad? I mean, both the offense and defense kind of struggled. Then offense scores, defense 3 and out, offense scores again.
Yeah, I mean, our defense made plays when they need to, just like the offense. Defense was on the field the whole time. I mean, the whole third quarter. I mean, 11 minutes they were on the field. It's okay. We got to get a first down here. We went 3 and out. They fake a punt, which was our fault. They faked the punt. I don't think they planned on it. They saw the edge. We had 10 guys on the field. That's a problem. And then what's the defense do? They go 3 and out again after the momentum changed at that. It's a great job by the defense. I thought the defense played. When you look at they had 45. They had 45 rushing attempts. We only had 29. I mean, it was because of time possession. So defense, played their tails off.
What are some of the issues with run defense that were there help for?
It's a little bit of everything. I mean, it's run fits at times. I mean, quarterback draws. Running with that 13th player. I mean, there was one quarterback draw. I forget what quarter it was. I get to watch some of that video. And we got a backer who blitzes the wrong gap, and he runs up the middle for like 23 yards. It's like just those details. It's 60 minutes of focus and details, and it's going to happen again. Let's not kid ourselves. Everybody does it, but I don't want to do it at all. But it's just some of the details aren't there, and again, give them credit too. They got guys on scholarship too.
Pat, given the way this week started with the athletic director stuff, does this feel any more satisfying, or does the football team feel a responsibility to go out and do something special?
There's not one player on our team that said, "Hey, coach, what's going on?" I mean, we're focused on West Virginia. That was our, we're down in the Drats. We're kind of in our little bubble down there. It's probably a good thing. We're not sitting on campus, but our guys just focused on what they had to do. We had one job, go beat West Virginia, and mission accomplished.
Pat, how's the redshirt transfer quarterback doing his first 3 games when Eli's done, especially the last 2 weeks? How does that happen?
Well, and number one, he's got talent. Number two, give the credit to the offense coaches and the other 10 players on the field that are making plays for him. I mean, that Dejon Reynolds catch down the end zone was big time. It's a team game, and Eli's trying to do his job. He needs help by 10 other guys to get it done, but it takes a unit to get it done. It's not just one player, but Eli's done an unbelievable job in 3 games, and he's 3-0 as a starter. He goes from playing his first home game as a starter to being on the road, in a different environment, to coming home playing in a Backyard Brawl, which is not an easy one to play in. It finds a way to get it done.
Pat, you guys have worn down quarterbacks with your pressure, accumulating sacks over game and impact their style of play. Eli got sacked 5 times, and yet still throwing 40-yard touchdowns, leading 2 touchdowns, driving in. What does it say about him to keep his focus and his composure despite getting hit all those times?
Yeah, I mean, Touchy's tough. I mean, he's got a lot of toughness to him. He's got moxie. He's a football player. That's what quarterbacks are supposed to be. We've seen quarterbacks like that here at Pitt before. I mean, he finds a way to get it done. He doesn't care. He doesn't come off. He's not whining and crying like, what's going on? Protect me. He don't care. He's just go out and play and made enough plays to get it done.
In those moments where you guys backs against the wall, do you see Eli kind of taking it to another level in terms of his play, his focus?
Obviously, he did, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't see it. You don't go, hey, he just turned the switch on. We should turn it on for 4 quarters, right? And we'll look at it. We'll look at the videotape and constantly see exactly what happened and really break it down as we get ready for Youngstown State.
On that fourth and 1, right before halftime, the little flip to Kenny, was that like a miscommunication?
It wasn't a miscommunication, it was misexecution. It's not even close to the play that we wanted. It's disappointing, and we'll get it cleaned up. But that was not the play. It was not even close to the play. I don't know what the play was, but we take a chance to go down 4th down. We're taking a gamble there. We expect to get 1 yard, so we'll figure that out. Yes.
I know ideally you don't want to be in comeback scenarios, but the fact that your team's been able to string a couple of them together, what can that do for the confidence and the cohesion of a group like this?
I think it does everything for them. I think, when you can go out there and get those wins in the 4th quarter and find a way to win a football game. Every week it's something a little bit different. It's somebody else, whether it's, Dejon and Derek Davis. I mean, it's finding a way to win. We talked about the blue vase last year. Our guys are finding a way, they're blue vasing it, and getting it done. And, it doesn't matter. The defense is outstanding. We're getting stops, getting the ball back to our offense. You think about how important it was to get them, get the ball with 2:07. We got, the punt. Also, we get the 2-minute timeout or 2-minute warning there, or whatever you want to call it. It was a great stop, getting off the field, stopping the run when we had to stop the run.
Pat, what was the thought process behind calling timeout with 2 minutes and 9 seconds left with the 2-minute warning there?
Because we knew we were going to get another, because we knew we were going to get another timeout after that. So it's like, back to back. So it's strategic, CAI, it's analytics. We did it the right way. Okay.
How important is it to have this type of rivalry game on your schedule? Is this something you want to continue?
Yeah, we want to continue this. It's a brawl. It's good for the fans. It's good for our football team. We love it. We love winning it. And I'm 2-1 in the Backyard Brawl and waiting on the next.
We'll do final one.
What are you the most proud of this team?
Most proud of this team, finding a way to get it done. I mean, they stick together. I mean, that's the most important thing is they stick together and they finish together. And, that was a happy locker room in there after the ball game. And again, it's just, each play, each play, each game, there's different guys making plays. We've got, we spread it around. Whether Desmond Reed's not in the game, it's Derek Davis. He had some great pass pro in that drive as well. Derek is a really good back as well. So, I mean, it's everybody together. When we win as a team. And that was a team win. Coaches, players, our scout team, our rocks we call them. It's a team win across the board. I went up to Caleb Holmes afterwards. He played some of the 2 tight end stuff. He did an outstanding job of being a scout tight end just to give us some more beef behind it for number 81. So he's number 81. I mean, all those guys. I mean, it's a team that just takes so much to get a win like that and prepare during the week on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So
Thanks, Coach.
okay, thank you guys.